Okay, Coach Young. Beavers in the state final today.
Yes, sir.
Who you guys got?
We have Licking Valley.
Licking Heights.
Licking Heights, I'm sorry.
Okay,
yes,
and you guys, do you know much about them?
I don't know much about them. Just found out about them when we came down here for the tournament. They look like a really good ball team, pretty well coached. So it should be a tough game for us.
Do you like the blind aspect of OAC and how you just don't know about teams that are from the Columbus area and you're playing them, seeing them?
It's definitely interesting. A little nerve-wracking for a coach because you like to have a little bit of backstory on the team, right? A little film to look at, but it's definitely interesting. And it's fun for the kids. It's something new for them to go do, new teams that we haven't played against, so it makes it a lot of fun for them, which is good.
You put a stomping on the Bombers yesterday. I had to endure it. My kid was running from this guy who was crushing him. You guys looked really good, man.
I appreciate that. Physicality, our kids like to hit, and that's one of our staples of our team is physicality. So.
Biggest thing, I taught when you were a junior and a senior at Riverside, so yeah, I'm old. But Riverside has a hard time keeping the kids at Riverside. They seem to go elsewhere. You were a Riverside Beaver. How much is it going to mean to you to keep all these kids together?
I agree. There's a lot of kids that'll go to Lake Catholic. We've had kids go to ads in different private schools like that. So the talent is there in the township. And I think we're doing a good job of trying to keep those kids in. Stuff like this will keep them, gelled in with the group that they're with, and hopefully that'll keep some of those kids home. You're always going to have private schools plucking some of the talent, so it's something you just have to deal with. But as many kids as we can keep home, I think that's going to keep building the program for us.
Can you guys make a run when you get these guys up there? The school is going to grow, right? It's going to end up being a D1 again, I think. Mm-hmm. It's D2 now.
D2, correct.
But it's going to grow, right?
Yes,
They're going to build a bunch in the district. Can you guys compete with the Division I schools in Ohio, in your opinion?
I think we can. I think the weight room culture's come a long way. Brian Doberdruck's running our strength program. He's awesome for the culture, awesome for the kids. I think there's some growth that needs to happen, but I do think we can compete at that level. Talk
to Mackie from Kenston. He's a Kenston guy. You're a Riverside guy. Mm-hmm. How special is it to be coaching where you played and to help your kids stay, wear the black and gold like his kids wear, the blue and silver?
Yeah.
How special is that to you to keep kids around and help?
It's awesome. And Kenston's got a great program, state championship type program. So I got a lot of respect for those guys. And it's awesome. I played at Riverside. Now I got my son playing at Riverside, coming up through the ranks. So it's awesome, man. I love it. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
You guys are going to change sports leagues, I believe, but are you still going to be with the Hilltoppers? Are they still going to be in your league?
We'll play Chardon every year. That rivalry is huge for us. The kids get really into that. The parents get really into it, to be honest with you. So we will be playing Chardon every year still. Yep.
What's it like having a team like that in your, it's been in your league, it's been your rival, but Chardon wins. They're in state semis, state finals. They've won back-to-back titles. Mm-hmm. They won in the 90s. They've won recently. Mm-hmm. What's it like having a program like that to push you?
That's what we need. You need somebody to set the bar. Chardon is one of those teams that's a physical team, a playoff type team, and you're either going to have to raise your level of play or get left behind. So that's huge. That's what it's all about.
Menor. Can we eventually see Menor on the schedule for the Beavers?
Riverside played Menor a couple years back and beat them at home with probably the best team that Riverside's had with Mikey Maloney at quarterback. I think we can compete with them. I really do.
Putting kids into the next level. Obviously, you just talked about Mikey Maloney. He's the starting quarterback for the number 2 team in the country in Division III for Mount Union. You got Botigi. Mm-hmm. Dom's at Ohio State. He's a Riverside grad. But you guys are putting guys in the next level, mm-hmm. right? We got a guy that's a senior running back, Harvard committed, right? He's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Right? So what do you think you guys got to do to keep putting guys at that high level?
Well, throughout the years, we've always sprinkled in D1 type talent. Cam Jeffries was a kid that went to Bowling Green. I mean, we've had kids throughout the years. I think it's about getting the team around them to raise their level of play. And it's about 11 on 11. It's not just 1 or 2 guys. So it's a team thing. And having those special talents are huge, but you got to have a supporting cast for them too. So
we had an NFL guy, didn't we? Was Short?
Jason Short, yeah.
He's like a lunatic, right?
Yeah.
He was out of his mind.
One of the top 10 feared guys in the NFL as a special teamer, so that was pretty cool.
Like he was the full throttle energy drink guy because that's how he played.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lunatic, right?
That's right.
You got a little bit of that now. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything else for me?
I don't. I appreciate you doing this.
Thank you for the time, and good luck in the finals today.
Okay.
We'll talk again afterwards, win or lose.
You got it.
Go Beavers.
You got it. Thank you. Good.